Synesthetic.
Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook at Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group at Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're also available on Twitter at P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Today is the 21st of January 2022, and welcome new subscribers who are listening, watching us for the first time. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. It comes to you guys each and every hour, each and every day. Yes, each and every day here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And to all our loyal Prince Miller Entertainment TV family, makakusha pasina mimika aiwa takakamira kudala. So big up to you. And so guys, here's the latest news. The Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC is unearthed a scheme in which some non-government organizations, NGOs and civil society organizations providing incentives to hundreds of people to register to vote ahead of the March 26 by-elections and 2023 harmonized elections, resulting in the people making multiple registrations for them to access the money. This was exposed after ZEC's ultra-modern biometric registration system, which among other things enables fingerprint mapping, picked that many people had registered many times. The election management board's system eventually flushed out those people as multiple applicants, but this was not before the NGOs and SCOs had made noise accusing ZEC of registering few people. Those who participated in the scheme did not disclose to the NGOs that they were already registered to vote, but instead moved from one organization to another, getting incentives in return for making an application as a voter. This was reviewed by ZEC chairperson Justice Priscilla Chigumba in an interview with Zimbabwe Papers television network ZTN yesterday. She was responding to issues raised by some NGOs on why ZEC had registered fewer people in 2021. I will say this without fear. There were a lot of people who were given incentives to register to vote, and those people did not disclose to the NGOs and SCOs that they were already registered to vote in order to access the incentives. I'm not implying but saying this directly because they were then flagged out by our system to say there is a person with one seat of fingerprints who registered 6 times to vote, but they were already on the voters roll, said Justice Chigumba. Our system, if you register 10 times, it will only recognize one file. It will only say there is one registrant. You then come to me saying we registered 260 people to vote, where you are aware that they are already registered. Did you know whether their identity documents were authentic? Did you know whether they had different fingerprints? You cannot cheat the ZEC voter registration system. She said ZEC received reports that some people were moving from one NGO to another, making multiple applications to get more incentives. I'm telling you the truth. That is what transpired. It has been reported to us they would deliberately go to different voter registration centers and deliberately go to different organizations that were mobilizing people to register to vote, and they would access incentives. But when it comes now to being entered as a registered voter, the system would flag them as a multiple registrant. Turning to ZEC's preparedness for both by-elections and 2023 harmonized elections, Justice Chigumba said everything was in place. ZEC is going to launch a voter registration blitz in February ahead of the 2023 harmonized elections. Justice Chigumba said ZEC already had the $2 billion needed to conduct the March 26 by-elections, meant to fill vacancies caused by deaths of incumbents and recalls by their political parties. She said they deferred voter registration blitz that was set for December last year because of COVID-19 at 3 of their offices, upon realizing that the Registrar General's office was not adequately capacitated to issue identity documents, an integral factor on voter registration. The voter registration blitz, she said, was never meant for the by-elections but to assist in the forthcoming delimitation exercise. Justice Chigumba said the deferment did not disadvantage any prospective applicant, given that provincial and district offices were always open and were never inundated with applicants as what obtains with the RG's office. Voter registration has always been held towards delimitation. It always been meant to beef up numbers for the exercise. As a commission, we do not make arbitrary decisions. Voter registration is continuous. Our stakeholders should understand that we have 10 provincial offices open on a permanent basis, 63 district offices open every day. The evidence in December is that our offices were not inundated with applicants. We did not see long winding queues of people expressing the need to register to vote. Our permanent offices were not inundated with numbers. Our offices were open for those who wanted to register. What we postponed were the roving kids, she said. Justice Gumba said the delimitation exercise was expected to start in September after the population census final results that is expected in August this year. So guys, that's the latest here regarding panyaya ekuregister kuvota as we go towards my by-elections on March 26, 2022. And yes, she's saying that there are some other NGOs and civil society organizations who are paying people to go and register to vote incentives. And saka machine yawo ka inongo register munhu ka 1 chete. Saka whether to wakaenda ku register kana ka 10 kana ka 12 vanongoziva kuti okay uyu ndi prince uyu akaregister musi wakati gore rakati. Saka mushini unobva atongo-rejecta all those applicants aya anenge aitwa nevanhu aya. Maybe vanhu vanonga vatsvagawo mari ka. Of course kana pachinzi varipowa something. I personally don't think that she's lying, because unoziva wega kuti wakaregister kuvhota. Why do you waste your time uchienda register kuvhota futi ka 6 ka 7? Why are you wasting your time doing that? What's the motive behind that? Wakaregister kuvhota in 2010 or 2011. Uneka slip kudhara, wakaregister kudhara, yeah, they're already in the voters roll, but you are spending more time uchienda register kuvhota in many different areas. Why? Because panononyesa zita rako ka ari apeye zita rako ipapo, but the moment start vetting man panataura ipapa nchiti zvoni, most of these guys who are registering to vote now, they won't be able to be in the voters roll for March 26 elections, because mazita ese anoda kuverify kuda kuona kuti munhu zveshuwa anambobvira amboregister kuvhota here before, and so it takes time. So people are now taking chances. I still feel that my NGOs and my SCOs are involved in this whole situation. I feel like she's telling the truth when it comes to Nyaya. You could see some people are pushing other people to go and register to vote, but even when you go register for vote, it's because there's something which is going behind the scenes. I don't know what you get married whatsoever, but munanga chinaka chisa vanhu 260, but on those 260 people vanenge vakaregister kuvhota vacho, half of them vanenge vatorimo kudhara muvoters roll. And saka vanenge vachitongotorawo machances and vanenge vachitongotorawo, but sinei we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to this whole new development iri kunzi kuitika, and people are registering to vote as many times as possible. Maybe vanenge vakangana kuti vakambovhota, maybe, I don't know, but there should be a real explanation to this. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milanyetsemi TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads we upload here on this channel each and every day, each and every hour. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milanyetsemi TV. Bless up.